Hello, everybody. This is Connie Gadell-Newton, and I'm here to talk with you about real estate, law, and current events. So today we're going to be talking about some of our topics in real estate, and we are going to be talking about investment LLCs. Very good topic. So maybe you have an investment property and you're wondering, what is the best way to protect myself? So if you have an investment property, maybe that is a rental, a second home that you've acquired somehow, and maybe you have one or multiple properties. So you may have inherited a property, or you may be building an investment portfolio, and that is great, of course. So I certainly recommend that you place your investment property into some type of legal entity. So that could be an LLC or a corporation, depending on your needs. And today we're going to talk about LLCs. LLCs have a couple of unique characteristics that are very helpful with this type of situation. So first of all, the LLC is a flexible business entity. That means that you can set it up in a lot of different ways, and it's designed so that it gives you that flexibility and that all of those arrangements are legal. It provides limited liability. So if somebody slips and falls at your property, or if that property otherwise gets sued, it makes a separation between you and your business. And there are certainly some tax benefits to setting up an LLC. To maximize your tax benefits, sometimes you're going to want that to be treated by the IRS as an S corp, and we can talk about that a little bit more. But some of the benefits are just being able to write off your business expenses that are related to that property. So, one of the great things about having an LLC is that it's very easy to set up and it's fairly easy to manage. So I like to say LLC, easy as 1, 2, 3. And basically, to set it up, a couple of the requirements are that it must have a unique name. You have to pay the Secretary of State $99 for your license for the LLC. And you'll need to designate a statutory agent and officers or owners. So basically, the statutory agent is the person or entity that is going to accept legal process for your LLC. If you're sued, if you get any citations, anything like that, that will go to your statutory agent. That can certainly be you, the person who sets up the LLC, or it can be another person who has a business address, a reliable address. It could be one of the owners or members of the LLC, or it could be an attorney. So sometimes when I set up LLCs for clients, I will go ahead and put our law firm down as the statutory agent. After that, after your LLC is set up, then you are going to want to transfer the deed of your property into the LLC. So in order to do that, you'll need to take your completed deed to the county auditor and the county recorder. The county auditor will check and make sure that your deed is done correctly, that the legal description is correct. And then the county recorder records your deed so that it's publicly available. And so then that is basically the final step that you need to take to place that property into the ownership of your LLC. Then as far as that goes, you have the protection of the LLC. Once the property is in there, then you'll want to make sure that you do things properly as far as keeping track of your expenses and things for tax purposes. So you'll want to set up a bank account that manages that LLC. You'll need to go to irs.gov and get an EIN or TIN for your new LLC. That is a tax identification number. Then you're going to use the EIN or TIN to open a business bank account. And that can be, at Fifth Third Bank or Huntington or any bank that you already use. I have my business bank accounts there as well. You'll get a debit card and checks with your checking account, and you'll use those to track your business expenses. Anytime you pay something out that is directly related to the LLC, it's an expense of the home. So maybe property repairs or taxes or various expenses, those will come out of that business bank account. And that's a good way to track all of your business expenses. Then if you have any rental income or other income for the property, you'll deposit that income into the bank account. And that's how you keep track of your income and expenses. There are accounting apps that are available, like Quicken is a great one. Or you can use a CPA or tax professional to do your taxes and prepare throughout the year. I definitely recommend that if you have questions about taxes, that you ask your tax professional. Your tax professional can help you decide whether you would like to have your business LLC that's set up to run a property, or other real estate investments, if you want to have that set up as an S Corp so that you avoid double taxation. LLCs are easy to set up, but I still recommend that you may want to have legal counsel in some stage, either setting up the LLC or transferring that deed. So feel free to contact me if that's something that you're interested in. You're welcome to give me a call on my cell phone or text me at 614-288-1082. You can email me at cgadell-newton@gmail.com or find my website, fgnlegal.com. For real estate, check out my RE/MAX website. And, I would be happy to help and answer your questions about setting up an LLC. I know some common questions are, when you might need an LLC, or if you have multiple properties, then what do you do? If you have multiple properties, sometimes it makes sense to set up a separate LLC for each property so that if something happens related to that one property, all of the other businesses are protected from, a slip and fall, a lawsuit, anything like that. So that's really the purpose. If you have questions, feel free to give me a call, and I would be happy to talk with you on the phone. You're welcome to email me, or you can fill out the web form on my website. And please like and share this video. And Happy New Year, everybody. It's been an okay year. I'll be happy to kind of move on, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful 2022. So Happy New Year and happy holidays to everybody. Thanks.